For the 2 years that you're in auto collision, you can get your ASE student certifications in 4 different areas if you pass the test and go through all the tasks that need to be completed for the classroom. And we also have a CCP class, so it's a College Credit Plus. We actually have 2 of them, and then you get your extra credits for college. You can enroll them in, so if you want to choose to go to Owens for school, you can go do that, but if you want to go directly in the field, you can actually do that too. Most of my kids go directly in the field where you're going to learn way faster and everything. So I have kids that go, sometimes I have juniors go into the summer, they actually work in a shop and everything. But I have a lot of kids that go and go school to work program where half their senior year they are actually working in a shop instead of coming to my class. So they learn all that. So most of the kids that work out there and the employer's happy and the student's happy, they actually keep working from then on. So when they graduate, they already have a job going. You have to be hardworking, have a lot of pride in your work. You have to enjoy what you do. Okay, so no matter what you do in this world, life and whatever, if you love what you do, it's great. Because I love to work on cars and I get paid to do it and it's awesome. So really hardworking, pride, you always want to learn and you just want to keep taking that next step further and further up. Like me, I started off as, I washed cars. Then I went up to the next step, did something else, and got further and further, and I became like the head painter. And honestly, your income potential is from bottom up, you're from like $25,000. I know people that make $150,000 in this field, working on cars. There's a lot of cars. We have 4 shop cars now that we do. When I first started here, we had 0. So now we have 4, but we actually do all your hands-on work on these cars. We do a lot of customer work. And I also give the opportunity for my seniors to actually work on their own car. So I have quite a few seniors that actually work on their own car and get it done before they leave and graduate from this program. So mostly it's just hands-on tasks because I'm a hands-on person. I don't like to stay in class a lot. I don't like to do book work. I like to actually do stuff. So an average day, average week, we'll go over some stuff. We will cover some book stuff, but I will demo it and show you how to do it, and then you will actually do it yourself too. So you will learn a whole lot of things. There's a broad range from mechanical, electrical, painting, cooling, heating, and all kinds of stuff, welding, that we do in this class. We are constantly busy with hands-on tasks. I worked with Toledo Auto Dealers Association. They're on my advisory committee, so they have connections with every dealership in the area, in the Toledo area, Lucas County area. I work with a lot of them because they help get my students in for school to work, and they also hire a lot of my students, because after all the years of me back and forth, they see how good my students can work and come out of this class. They give them the opportunity to work. So the growth potential for this business is huge. The workforce is aging and everything. So like when I left, I was at 40 years old when I left my job, and I was the youngest person in the shop. That's why I'm working with all the Toledo area Auto Dealers Association, because they need a lot of young people coming in. They have a lot, really age force just in all the fields in auto. In this field, you can go and branch off. So say you can't fix a car right, you could be like an estimator or a writer, even a manager, assistant manager. You work your way up and stuff like that. Or say you're good at like detailing cars, but you learn how to do this here, how to clean cars and polish them and everything. I have a kid that owns his own detail shop. I actually have 2 students that own their own shops too. It is a great career field, but the first thing you have to do is love cars. You really do. Whatever you like to choose to do, you gotta love what you do and everything. And it's great that I love to work on cars and get paid for it too. If you like to work on cars, you want to learn about cars, you can do you have the opportunity to have your own business. So if you don't mind working hard, you want to constantly learn stuff, and you get to take pride in your work. You want to do a good job and everything, and you will succeed in this class. It's a lot of hands-on tasks, so if you like to work on your hands, if you're not good with bookwork, it's a great way to go. But if you just want to learn more about cars, how to fix them, how to maintain them, and all these other tasks like welding and heating, cooling, brakes, we do electrical, and all kinds of stuff that you can learn how to do on a car. So if you're interested in cars, this is the way to be, right here.